The journey begins with realizing that you shape your own reality. This truth often proves difficult to accept for many individuals. Embracing your life in its entirety, including both the positive and negative aspects, becomes necessary. There's no external deity to shoulder blame onto. Consequently, many individuals shy away from this accountability. It's simpler to grumble about life than to initiate genuine change. When you relinquish your power to external forces such as a higher power, governmental authorities, or past relationships, you forfeit your ability to regulate your emotions. But how can you possibly regulate them? It's impossible to control the external world without first assuming responsibility. Only by acknowledging that the world originates within you, shaped by your thoughts and emotions, can you hope to enact change. This realization often comes through forceful means, akin to the tactics employed by a thug, a corrupt politician, or a manipulative ex-lover. Essentially, living life dominated by the ego. Surrendering this ego leads to inner tranquility. There's no alternative route. The ego, while essential to our humanity, fosters the belief that it's us against the world, leading us to forcefully seize what we desire. However, ego instigates conflict, prompting us to react impulsively rather than respond thoughtfully. Consequently, even the slightest inconvenience can provoke a negative reaction, unaware that what we resist persists. Learning to respond from a place of inner control paves the way to peace. Although divine authority has bestowed dominion over our lives, we won't witness results until we overcome our ego's dominance. Ego blinds us to our aspirations, fixating instead on our deficiencies and the perceived injustices of the world. The initial step involves refraining from reacting to life, opting instead to respond. In the face of adversity, resist labeling it as negative. Simply observe. Embrace pain without judgment, acknowledging that your mind's interpretations are often based on incomplete data or past experiences. Refrain from investing your power in unfavorable circumstances. Instead, focus on what you desire rather than what currently exists. Reject your mind's interpretations and construct a narrative aligned with your aspirations. Disregard external skepticism by cultivating self-awareness and realizing your intrinsic worth. By shifting your focus inward, you'll mitigate suffering and assume control over your reality. Recognize that charm and wealth are cultivated internally before manifesting externally. Your essence remains malleable, allowing you to sculpt your reality according to your desires. Mystics and New Thought proponents like Neville Goddard advocate for the mastery of consciousness, affirming our dominion over reality. Embrace your inner being to awaken from the dream of existence and assert control over it. Emotions, feelings, and thoughts constitute internal processes, all of which fall under your jurisdiction. As you regulate yourself internally, your suffering diminishes, eventually rendering you unshakable.